Daddy shark, Daddy shark, Daddy shark.
Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark, do 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 do. Grandma shark.
Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark, do 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 do. Grandpa shark. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt.
Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last, do 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 do. Safe at last. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end, do 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 do. It's the end.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Cincinnati Reds.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. This is a pitcher he's had some good success against in his career. He's hitting over 350 against him and a pretty good amount of at-bats. You can bet they're both aware of that, and we'll see who gets the better of who today.
Alex Wood is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball, one of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for the Yankees.
Here comes the first
second
pitch.
DJ.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge is the second out of the opening frame.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Andujar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I love what Logan Forsythe brings to this lineup. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
James Paxton will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. A solo home run for Jose Reyes. His first homer so far in the series. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The catcher, Cody Sullivan.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Paxton. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Misses, ball two.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third, as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn two. Pretty smooth.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Kemp has just recently claimed a big career milestone as he currently stands at exactly 300 career big league home runs.
Matty, that's a special number right there. I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Wood into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Right there is Reyes. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, the catcher, Gary.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail things here 2-0. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
And here's Jose Peraza as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Here's Leonis Martin, the head-to-head with James Paxton, batting at an even .400. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 9, the pitcher,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hops this one up. Boyd shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. We played 2. It's now 3-0 Cincinnati. Ready now, Aaron Hicks, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Aaron Hicks.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd, with a punch out, 1 away.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Suarez is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a 3rd one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
In now, Miguel Andujar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher Cody Sullivan.
Now at the plate, Cody Sullivan. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into that pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Suarez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Line drive to left. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. They lead it 3-0. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Good.
Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. And that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with two away.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair. Still down 3-0. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Logan Forsythe.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the veteran middle infielder, Logan Forsythe.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
So digging in now, Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
I mean, bottom line right here, it all comes down to execution. If he's going to miss flat, middle, up all day long, it's going to be a long night for this pitcher.
Into the box, Leonis Martini. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1, but they're on. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Woods ready. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. So here's the Reds pitcher, Alex Wood. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Pitch on the way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher. The 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Reyes.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. And a A check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
He really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Now
standing in now, Cody Sullivan.
Cody
Popped him up. Voigt is under it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Digging in and looking for more. Yasiel Puig. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to Puig.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The count now at 2-1. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-0 in favor of the Reds. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Popped him up. Forsythe is there. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Hit hard to short. To his left, Peraza. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 4-0. Luis Sessa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 85, Luis Sessa.
Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In the air now out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman,
Logan Forsythe will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
the batter number 9, shortstop, Jose.
Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's on to the 7th now in game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Wood into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Puig's got a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The next 0-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. So striding in, Leonis Martin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Wood.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had his crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit to first. Boyd moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jose Reyes will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. But a good play by the David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Torres will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Career numbers with David Hernandez. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Torres, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. At the plate, Miguel Andujar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yanks leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Sullivan will swing it from the left side right here.
Cody Sullivan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And now is Yasiel Puig. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. But they're in front 4-0. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally.
Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Career numbers with David Hernandez. He's just 2 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1-2 now. Fouled away. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Two out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Yankees, good night.
It's always always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. When you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Nothing to score tonight. Cincinnati get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Alex Wood earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Are you ready?
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home